Yo guys, what is up? C-Ray back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to target all areas of your back just at home using no equipment at all. And if you want to get started with calisthenics, then this is probably the best thing you can do to target your back on pull day without the use of any equipment, not going to the gym, starting from home, building up that basic level of foundational strength to then go to the gym if you want to, or you can just build on it at home, maybe even buy some equipment in the future like a pull-up bar. But today we're not using a pull-up bar, we're not using any equipment at all, not even a towel, not even a chair, nothing, just our body weight. And there's 8 exercises that we can get through today. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. The very first exercise that we're going to do today is going to be standing up, and it's going to be called good mornings. This is going to target the lower portion of your back more than anything else, but it is a good exercise to get started and definitely a great one to warm up for the next 7 exercises that we have after. Okay guys, so next up we have lying lat pull downs. So this is going to be where you lay on the floor and essentially do a lat pull down or a pull up, but obviously with no weight. You try and apply as much pressure as possible by squeezing your hands together and really tensing as much of your back as you possibly can. And you can also use a towel or a t-shirt as well that you can hold to try and apply more pressure to your back area. However, we're not going to use anything today. We're just going to try and use the pressure of our hands, really clench them together as hard as we can to really apply that pressure to the back. Let's go. Alright guys, so number 3 is going to be the Iron Man fly. This is similar to the last one we just did, but instead of having our hands out like that and our arms out like that, we're going to have them tucked into our body, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this correctly. So let's go. We want to be trying to target all areas of the back, and that leads me into the next exercise, which is going to go up the back a little bit in terms of muscle activation, and that is going to be alternating Supermans. You might have heard of Supermans before, but this is a little bit of a different variation you guys can try out, which is one arm at a time and one leg at a time. I'll show you. Let's go. Alright guys, so you should be starting to feel that on the upper portion of your back right about now. We're not quite at the top yet, but we're gonna get there and we're making our way there. We started off with the lower back, now we're moving up to the mid portion, and then eventually we'll get to the upper. But now we have one that is a little bit more mid portion as well. Same as the last exercise, but you guys might be surprised by this one, because this one involves a push-up. Yeah, I know, a push-up, kind of weird. This one is gonna be scapular push-ups. So with the scapular push-up, this is what you guys want to do. You want to get in a push-up position right here. So make sure you're in a push-up position, hands shoulder width, just like this. What you guys want to do is get in this position right here, but instead of going down in a push-up, you're just going to drop your scapula. So by that I mean your shoulder blades, and this is all you're going to do, guys, just like this. Really try and engage that back during this movement and the scapula, and this is actually gonna make you feel your back more than you think. And it's also going to be great if you guys want to go really deep into calisthenics, get to those intermediate and advanced levels and progress in the sport. That exercise was a little bit subtle guys, but if done right, you're really going to feel that in your back. Next up we have the butterfly. So this one is pretty self-explanatory, and there's a reason why it's called the butterfly, and that is because you're pretty much trying to fly like a butterfly, I guess. But instead of flying, we're targeting our back, we're targeting our lats, a little bit of the traps too, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this one. So follow along with me. Hopefully by the end of the butterfly exercise, you guys now feel like you have wings, or at least starting to develop them. Let's finish off building these wings with the last two exercises. The first out of the two has a little bit of a funny name, and that's gonna be the rocking leaf. So it's gonna be similar to an exercise that we've already done, but instead of just lifting up and down, we're gonna actually move side to side. If you guys have stayed right until the end, then you're probably feeling it all over your back right now, but there is one area of the back we haven't quite targeted yet, and this is where the reverse plank hold comes in. So what you're gonna do is get in a position just like this and try to tuck your arms in as much as possible with this one, guys. All you're gonna do is really lift that chest up and that stomach up and hold this position right here. You can look up, which I tend to find helps you guys, but you really want to be squeezing that back, trying to target the rear delts with this one, guys, keeping a straight body, and hold for as long as you can. Let's go. Okay guys, and that concludes all the 8 exercises that you guys can do from home without any equipment to target pretty much all areas of your back. If you guys are starting calisthenics, or you simply just want to do bodyweight exercise at home, then definitely add this routine into your pull day. And I'm also going to put on the screen a pull day workout that you guys can do if you're a beginner and you're starting calisthenics. I have also done a push day exercises video that you guys can also check out. It's the video before this one. So if you want to get started with calisthenics and you want to start your push and your pull days, that's already there for you. Next up is going to be core and legs. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that. And also if you enjoy this style of video and you want more videos just like this, also make sure to like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh.